Just let me know when you're ready. Yeah. Yeah, the user's been really inactive. And then he just left to join the freaking Packers yesterday. I'm gonna go get a drink, I'll be right back. Get the link to the stream, sent to stream links. No, they don't. Alright. Let me go ahead and get this the stream sent to the when you stream, you have to make sure you put the link in the chat. Alright, I'm searching.
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week.
Yeah, I'll help you out too.
And the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I'm all for help.
Yeah,
I got you.
Inside the 5.
So, 4th down, you can't go for it.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yep. It's kind of the main thing I get stuck on though. Yeah. Especially it's cheesy on next gen. Oh, look at you. Look at that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On first down, Watson. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on there.
Do you have that? Do you have that new option on for passing?
Their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on.
Blitz zone plays definitely work a lot, and like mainly blitzes work too.
Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Yeah.
Now this throw caught left side, and this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Jaguars
Oh yeah. I think it's gotten faster though over the years. Madden 21 was it was terrible. 22 is alright.
Pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards.
Man.
First down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down and just a couple. Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And he's got room. Past the 20. And he will finally be
Okay, Ayuk, I see you.
Giants 8. It's a gain of 34.
Oh, bro, don't go for hit 6 on this.
That jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
Yeah, hit 6 aren't very good.
Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage. But how about the execution on the handoff? Most of the times we see on the jet sweep, they put.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brandon Ayuk, his 6th touchdown of the season.
Yeah, tackling on next gen isn't very good. Especially it's the CPU, dude. Oh my gosh.
And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambeau
Yeah.
now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A former Seminole back home in Florida.
Oh no. Oh,
Green ahead of him.
good run.
The 20.
Oh, my run defense is good.
Giants.
The last user I played,
Charles, they had 6
Yeah.
DBs out there. They were thinking pass. They surprised him with a long run.
I wonder if they saw that and just checked to it. Maybe had an audible and said, you know something, against 6 defensive backs, let's run the football. Let's get our big guys downfield and match up with the littler guys and see if we can create some space. And not only did they create space,
oh, I thought you were about to miss that.
all the way to the end zone.
Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as we kick it away.
Not that I know of, honestly. But I think it's like respectful if you don't really, if you go for it, like if you really need to.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, especially on next gen, it's just Kenny. Kenny Pickett, dude, what the heck?
Knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense, and since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. Off play action, Pickett. Oh, that'll be
incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me
Yeah.
that they love to take
That's when
matters
it's
in
like
their
to the
own
play
hands.
action. You're
They
not allowed to run
want
play
man
action during the
coverage,
time. You
not
get audible.
zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Yeah.
You can see the time and effort and thought.
This is why I really like the play action rule, because most teams go play action in real life.
It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office will get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
What is she talking about?
It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well.
Hey, stop giving me the keys.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I'm not trying to kick it like this.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Uh-oh.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Go lay down.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking to
TJ.
They were very
Deshaun.
frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, he fumbled.
Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go to ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Back to throw, Pickett. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
That was a bad idea. That was terrible.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Dude, no way. No. No way. Get him back. Get it. That's legendary. Dude. Commission's gonna be like, dude, what was that? Like, I don't know. I don't know why I threw that.
Really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Quentin Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
I was offsides.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. On 2nd down, here's is Watson. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Yeah.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Now it's Watson. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Watson. Touchdown, Giants.
Wow.
DeAndre Hopkins from 6 yards away. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
I do. Yeah, secondary's poop.
This one tied at 14
Yeah.
now as he sends
Especially the
this one away.
safeties. You do.
Fields it right around the goal line.
Yeah. I would go to D-line though.
At the 25-yard line.
I got TJ, Quentin Williams, Gregory Rousseau, Grotos Matos.
Come to the line to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they'll get it 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
That he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
On 2nd and 11 now. Pickett. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Oh, no way.
The Giants have it. It's picked up. The 30. 10. 5. And this is taken
Just ran it.
to the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taking it about the 1.
Oh, why would you push him there? I know.
Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean up.
It's in your hands.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z. and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmaker. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Pickett will look to throw it here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion.
I originally called it a screen, but I didn't like it.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. He's got Ayuk once again. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Yeah.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. That ball caught.
Oh my gosh.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with chunks of yards.
Yeah, the defense definitely improved.
By that last play.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Usually nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I think I have to here.
They go with Jacobs.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to expect that.
Push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars have tied the ball.
Yeah, Ayuk is good.
To take the lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go?
Oh, he's wide open.
But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Watson.
Oh, come on.
Completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Open man here is Conklin. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Watson looks to throw again. Touchdown, Giants.
Wow.
Marvin Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. Colton Miller, former first-round pick, called for the penalty there. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. Or keeps
No! Oh my gosh! That was at least a secure catch.
And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keep pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turn.
He's got a man complete, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled.
What the hell? What's that lag?
Catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw him downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play in
That would happen to me, huh?
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. That's where we check in with a coach at our EA Sports halftime report.
This playbook sucks dick.
Welcome back, Charles and I.
This isn't the 49ers, this is something else. I forgot I changed it. No, that's my offense.
We are back underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, it's
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand.
I clicked the wrong button. Oh my god.
They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Cook up the gut. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 84 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown.
That was me. That probably would have freaking picked.
Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Zerline good with a PAT. And the
Pretty
lead
much.
now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this to the 29. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. On the move to his left. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. He could only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Pickett sets up play action. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it, show him what he's made of.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Why'd you pick that?
Get him down on the other side of midfield.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers.
It was 3rd and 6.
But a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route,
He's wide open. O-line block, please.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Here's Pickett.
Oh my gosh, you suck.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Pickett back to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. Pickett going to bootleg it. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Oh gosh.
Jacksonville.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL, because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Point after by Lambeau.
Yeah, 3 freaking picks.
It'll be cut down to 14. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Watson.
Come on, guys. Goodness gracious, we suck.
Up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Faking the give. Now Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. It got it.
Oh my goodness.
Connection. Watson to Hopkins for a big one. And even 60 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Dude.
Fighting for the
Come on,
end zone.
come on, get it.
The football. It's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations here. None of them are going to work. At the 1-yard line and coughing it up, no way.
Protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn, your secondborn,
your
anyone. It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get 3 points.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off play action. Pickett. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Pickett. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah.
On
Stupid
EA
mistakes. Yeah. Yeah.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
That was terrible. I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck me. Oh my god.
And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they
Come on,
in.
fuck. Get in front of him.
And now the ball back after the INT. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Yeah, I gave the game away, dude.
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Watson off play action. Steps away. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Maybe a free play for Watson. And he takes it into the end zone.
Slash fucking quarterbacks, dude.
Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Got fumble and literally gave it away.
Zerline, he'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, I mean, there's no comeback, but he's trying to get something. Fucking pick it, dude. You're trash.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on 1st down. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw, Pickett. This will be caught at Samuel. Touchdown, Jaguars. Curtis Samuel, 50 yards. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked
Come on, Byron.
Murphy. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. Now with that interception, you feel like we've got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time.
Come on, boys.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
No, that's up, Curtis Samuel.
4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pick it now on 1st down.
No, come on. You don't have to block. You would have been touchdown. Goodness gracious. Guys have to block.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Okay, why aren't you running around, dude?
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Josh Jacobs, his 8th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
All right, boys, come on, one stop. That's all we need.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And some room to maneuver.
This game,
yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I just don't see overall
quarter down to the
stop
final
him.
2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cook again.
Yep. God damn it.
And some room to roam now. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line.
Stop pushing him into me, stupid idiot.
And he won't quite make it
Fuck,
to the
I'm gonna release your ass.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during
This
the
was
last
such a
drive,
freaking winnable game, man. Mistakes.
Forget liking it.
And then y'all don't want to fucking block.
Because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really
Oh,
does.
God,
Also,
you suck
your preparation
dick.
was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Looking to throw here. Pickett. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. First down, here's the run with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Gotta figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And that's complete to Brown. 30, 10, 5, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So the onside kick will come with 17 seconds to play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a cap.
Oh my gosh.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Giants, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.
Man. Yep. Yeah. You know what, there's a positive. Freaking IU got a superstar now. That's why I was going to him a lot. Dude, man. It's so annoying. Broncos are 0-7? What do they have? Yeah, if you want. That's up to you. I wouldn't mind using the Steelers. The Lions. That'd be fun. Yeah. I'll take the Bears.